What is up, guys? It's Caitlin B and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I apologize for the echo that is coming across in this video. I have moved into my new apartment, which I'm so excited to take you guys along with me on the decorating process because let me tell you, there's a lot to do. This is going to be my office room. I am so excited to decorate it. It's a little echoey for the time being, but it's okay. We'll get there. You guys loved my top 10 free things to do this summer video that I did, and I'm thinking about doing a part 2 to that video. Let me know if you guys want to see it because I've come up with some other great ideas I want to share with you guys. So since you guys are all about saving money, as am I thought I'd make a video today about all the ways you can save money and get money this summer. There's a lot of sneaky ways that your money is just draining that you may not even realize it. So I have come up with some amazing tips to share with you guys. So let's get on into the tips. My first tip is to unplug as much as possible. I honestly didn't even realize this was a thing until living on my own and I saw how high the electric bill was out here. Obviously, it's gonna depend on where you're living, but especially out in LA, if you're in a big city, this one is super easy, but just take the time to unplug any appliances that you're not gonna be using this summer. Even when you're just plugging in your straightener, make sure to unplug it after you use it. Same with your phone charger, especially if you leave town. This is also really important because I always used to forget doing this whenever I would leave for like a week or so. I wouldn't unplug my toaster or my computer. Even though it's off, you're still using electricity just a little bit. So your bill's gonna be higher, so just take the extra little TLC and unplug it and you should see your bill go a little bit lower. My next tip is to ditch the car as much as possible. I'm not saying to sell your car by any means if you have one, but summertime is just such a great excuse to get outdoors and get some exercise and utilize walking to places, finding a new place you want to explore, or even biking is super fun. I'm sure you guys know that, but obviously it's just great to save money by not using gas so much. But I just love being able to explore new places, especially since I just moved. Like, there's so many great places I can walk to, and you just don't get the same experience when you're driving. Plus, you're saving money. My next tip is to do your laundry and your dishes in the nighttime. I had no idea this was a thing until I moved to LA and again saw how high our water and electric bill was the first month. It was insane. So I discovered that doing your dishes and your laundry in the nighttime is actually better and you save money because you're actually charged more when you do those things during the peak times of the day, which is during the daytime. So I always make a conscious effort to do those things in the nighttime, and I've just made a habit out of it. I don't even really think about it anymore. It may not seem like a lot, but you know, as often as you and potentially if you have a roommate are doing those things, it definitely adds up in a month. So just change that habit and you'll be saving some dough. My next biggest tip is to purge your closet of all the things that do not benefit you. Go through your clothes, jewelry, your makeup, even just random items that you have around your apartment or your house, and sell them on resale apps such as Depop, Letgo, Poshmark, Mercari, I don't know how to pronounce that, but you guys know that just reselling apps. A lot of those are just for like makeup, clothes, but if you guys have actual items such as like a desk or chairs or something, then I would suggest putting that on Letgo, or even there's Facebook groups nowadays in certain cities that you can join. It's just a really good way, I have found personally, to make some extra cash on the side, and you feel so much better because you're getting rid of the things that really do not benefit you. And that's kind of the mentality that I've been really trying to focus on when I'm going through my things. Am I going to use this within the next couple of months? Have I used it in the last couple of months? If the answer is no, I will ditch it. And yeah, you can earn some extra cash now. You obviously get to choose your prices on these things, but it definitely adds up if you keep going through your stuff, and it gets really addicting. Trust me, like once you start selling things, you just want to sell everything. My next tip is to have some G&Is this summer, or even some date nights. So easy to want to eat out in the summertime because you're with your friends, you have some more free time, the weather is gorgeous, you just want to eat by the lake. But these nights out add up so quickly, especially if you're of drinking age. Like one single drink is like the price of getting an entire bottle of alcohol or wine, and your bank account just dwindles and your wallet is like, help me. There's so many yummy foods that are in season this summer, so do yourself a favor and make it a fun girls' night in or a date night in. Buying local, fresh produce is so much fun, and look up some fun recipes that involve those ingredients, and you can save so much money, especially if you're splitting it with your friends. And trust me, I find it so much more fun when you're just doing it at your house, especially having your friends over and just blasting music while you do it, grilling out, whatever you guys are doing, just doing it together. It's just so much more fun and you save a ton of money. My next tip is to scour secondhand stores, thrift shops, flea markets, garage sales, even Poshmark. All of those are such great ways to save money this summer. I don't know about you guys, but I get in this bad habit of wanting to just like revamp my closet every single season because I'm like, I need to look fresh for the summertime. But whenever I do that, I end up buying way too many things that I don't even wear half of because I'm not even buying like cohesive outfits, you know what I'm saying? Just do your research in your area because I'm sure there's a ton of secondhand stores that you haven't even heard of that are way more organized and just pleasant to be in. And once you find like your jackpot, you're gonna wanna go there all the time, which I mean, may not be the best for your wallet. My next tip is to look up on free events that are available in your town this summer. Summertime is honestly the best time for so many free events, food festivals, concerts, art shows. So do yourself a favor and go look ahead of time for what's available in your city for the upcoming month or even the upcoming summer, and just mark them in your planners, your agendas, even in your phone calendar if that's all you have. Mark them ahead of time so that you always have an idea of something to do with your friends, because I know a lot of times in the summer, like in the past growing up, I'd be like, yeah, I don't really know what to do today. And you just gotta get in this rut of summertime. Like you're just like, what do I possibly do? Not really utilize your free time. So mark your calendar up with as many free things as possible and your wallet will thank you, and you're gonna be able to experience so much more in your city. My next tip may be a little hard for you guys, maybe a little harsh, but unsubscribe from all of your favorite stores' emails. Do it right now. I'm waiting. I know this can be painful because you want to know when all of the great sales are going on at your favorite stores, your favorite brands, but trust me, being subscribed to these emails just makes you buy way more things that you did not need because you're getting notifications. Sometimes every single day I would get notifications from my favorite stores, and I swear some of them had sales like every single day, and it just puts those thoughts into your head that you should just be browsing the site, or even if it pops up on your computer, you're just way more inclined to click on it, check out the site, and probably just impulse buy things that you did not need. So do yourself a favor, unsubscribe from them, even just try it for 1 month. Give yourself this cleanse, a detox from all the emails. Trust me, it feels amazing. You can always resubscribe to them in the future if you really are missing out, or if you do decide it's time to buy some new clothes or add something to the wardrobe. That's totally fine, but it honestly feels amazing to just get rid of all of the clutter and not have to constantly think about buying new things. My next tip is to always check online, especially on sites like Groupon, for coupons before doing any kind of activity that you're planning on doing. Even if you don't think that there would be a coupon online for this, even a restaurant, sometimes they'll have like online coupons that you can print off and bring into the restaurant. It does no harm to just do a quick little Google search to see if it's there. And my last tip is super easy. I'm sure you guys already do this, but I had to include this, of course, and that is to carpool whenever possible. Whether you're going to work or a party or a dinner event, all save money by either splitting the gas every time you go somewhere or just taking turns, and it's better for the environment, so it's a win-win. So those are my top 10 ways on how you can save and earn money this summer and put away your savings for a trip you've always wanted to take, for college, your apartment, whatever it may be. It's always a good idea to save some money. If you like this video, please thumbs up this video to let me know, and I would love to do more money saving videos for you guys. Like I said, I've learned a lot by living out here in LA, in a city that things just add up and there's so much to do and see that it can be really easy to just drain your money. So I have a lot of great tips that I would love to share with you guys. So again, let me know in the comments below if that's something that interests you. Don't forget to vote in my poll in the info bar above on which adulting tips video you guys want to see next. And also let everyone know in the comments below what your biggest money saving tips are. I think everyone can benefit from that. Let's face it, we all need it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video.